This says the operating environment for the period under review was challenging, characterized by geopolitical tensions, high inflation and interest rates, and the structural constraints holding back economic growth. South Africa's grey listing by the Financial Action Task Force also added to the difficulties.
Nature, we now seen very differently from a regulation point of view and what our impact will be. So currently we are seen as a significant institution, and that limits how the extent to which we can actually invest in certain financial institutions, especially banks. The key concern there being the systemic impact that we could have if we were to act in a particular manner in the investments that we make. That's one. And then, of course, the other one is more direct. There is a more focus on us making sure we know the sources of the funds that we get back from the investments that we make, and also being quite clear and sure about who we're investing with. So the issues around politically exposed persons and the need to focus on those in terms of how we assess them before we make investments has become quite key.
The PIC says it has implemented 242 out of 243 recommendations of the Mpati Commission, which investigated allegations of impropriety at the fund manager. Sithole says the key has been to rebuild governance frameworks and the structure of the company at executive level, as well as ensuring transparency.
You can break it into issues of governance, how to strengthen governance. I think that was something that we had to focus on, to focus on clarity around where we get our mandate, making sure we understand it comes from clients, not from whoever the powers that might be, making sure that we are transparent. I know there's always question marks around our transparency, around our investments, making sure that we treat all people who want to access us for potential funding fairly and equally. I think we've had to put processes that make that possible.
Two-pot system allowing for access to a portion of employees' pension funds before retirement will mean the withdrawals from the assets under management will increase significantly. The fund manager expects withdrawals from government employees' pension fund portfolio to grow from 117 billion rand in the past financial year to about 150 billion, which it says it will be able to meet from normal cash flow operations. Gloria Sefakomusi, SABC News, Pretoria.